want to know everything about Iran's armed forces and its military power in the world? Stay with us and you will learn more than you expected. The Iranian army has surprised the world with its military developments. From the development of ballistic missiles with unique capabilities to the strengthening of the drone fleet with advanced capabilities, Iran has been able to show strength in various military scenarios. A combination of domestic technologies and innovative skills in the field of cyber and electronic warfare has made the country a powerful player in the global arena so that its military capabilities can severely challenge opponents and influence the region. According to the available information, Iran is recognized as one of the top 15 military powers in the world in 2024 and is ranked 14th out of 145 countries in the global firepower ranking. This shows Iran's remarkable military capability in the world arena. One of the most unusual military powers in the Middle East, let alone the world, is the Islamic Republic of Iran. Iran's defense budget in 2024 is estimated at $5.5 billion. Iran's service branches are under the command of the General Staff of the Armed Forces, including the Army, the IRGC, and its police force. Here are some interesting things to know about their army. The Iranian army consists of two parallel organizations. They are regular armed forces and the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. In 2024, this country will have about 587,000 active personnel in the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. Iran spends about 4.5% of its GDP on defense. Iran's armed forces struggle with outdated hardware, but ingenuity and upgrades have helped the Air Force maintain its fleet, which includes F-14 Tomcats and F-4 Phantom jets made in the United States. Iran unveiled its fourth-generation fighter 3 years ago. Iran has also produced ballistic missiles with a range of up to 2,000 kilometers. However, it argues that they are defensive and not designed to carry nuclear warheads. The Iranian Navy has displayed its small submarines that can launch cruise missiles. These boats are believed to have 9 crew members, weighing less than 150 tons. In 2011, Iran took control and captured an American Lockheed Martin RQ-170 Sentinel drone in flight and used the technology to build its drone. In the case of Basij, one of the 5 forces of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, that is Basij, can provide at least 11 million soldiers to the Iranian armed forces, which numerically equals the Iranian army with the American, Russian, and Chinese armies. Therefore, when it comes to security, since the mid-1980s, Iran has sought to develop programs to develop weapons of mass destruction, including nuclear, biological, and chemical weapons. In the late 90s, he achieved success in the domestic production of medium-range and long-range missiles. They are from 480 to 965 kilometers, and from 965 to 5,310 kilometers, respectively. Therefore, after 21 months of service, the army is the largest branch of the Iranian army, followed by the Revolutionary Guards. Organized in the early days of the Republic, this institution is the most effective military force in the country and is composed of the most reliable political and religious personnel. Any security forces involved in a foreign war or internal armed conflict accompanies or leads elements of the Revolutionary Guards. Iran has only a small air force and navy, and a national police force responsible for law enforcement in cities. Another organization supervises rural areas, both of which are under the supervision of the Ministry of Interior. Thus, of its modern equipment, Iran has a vigorous, if not quite sophisticated, military-industrial complex, producing a large number of small arms and infantry support weapons, and offers domestic versions of vehicles such as the original BMP-2 and T-72 infantry fighting vehicle. From 1925 until the Iranian Revolution, in 1979, Iran was mostly equipped with Western hardware. Its main suppliers included the United States, Great Britain, France, West Germany, Italy, Israel, and the Soviet Union. So, when it comes to the Air Force, its total strength is 509, with 142 fighters, 165 attacks, and 89 transport. On land, it has 4,634 battle tanks and 2,345 armored combat vehicles. It has 570 self-propelled guns, 21-28 towed guns, and 1,900 rocket projectors. 34 submarines, 88 patrol vessels, 3 mine warfare vessels. Iran has thousands of dangerous war drones. Currently, Iran has updated all its military equipment. Iran has a large and diverse collection of missiles, which includes thousands of ballistic and cruise missiles. These missiles have some capabilities to attack the most distant places, such as Israel and Southeast Europe. Since the last decade, Iran has invested significantly in improving the accuracy and lethality of these weapons. These developments have made Iran's missile forces a powerful tool for projecting Iran's power and a credible threat to the US military and its partners in the region. Iran is highly diversified in the missile field with more than 3,000 ballistic missiles, including ground attack cruise missiles. Iran has paid great attention to improving the accuracy and precision of its missiles and has also focused on the development of solid-fuel missiles, which is expected to continue. Also, Iran has a wide diversity in the field of UAVs, and over the decades, it has expanded its capabilities in developing, producing, and using various types of UAVs. The country has developed drones with different capabilities, including reconnaissance, surveillance, attack, and even suicide missions. Iran has various drones. Some of the prominent drones of Iran are Arash, with a flight range of 2,000 kilometers and a flight time of up to 8.5 hours. Fotros, with a range between 1,700 and 2,000 kilometers and a flight time of up to 30 hours. Mohajer 6, with a maximum range of 200 kilometers and a flight time of up to 12 hours. Shade 129, flight range between 1,700 and 2,000 kilometers. Kaman 22, with a flight range of up to 3,000 kilometers and a flight time of up to 24 hours. Iran also has advanced capabilities in suicide drones and spy equipment, and is working to increase the range, accuracy, and payload capabilities of its drones. Iranian drones have been used in various missions throughout the Middle East region, and have sometimes been used as a tool to increase Iran's influence in the region and support its proxy groups. Iran uses several types of tanks in its military, including the Zulfikar, T-72S, T-62, T-55, T-59, M47/48, M60A1, and the Karar, which is still in production. This diversity reflects the mix of domestic and foreign tanks that Iran has relied on to bolster its military capabilities. Thank you for watching.